Hi everyone, we are going to be talking about light. You can see an object only if light from it enters your eyes. The formula to calculate the angles on reflection: n1 sin theta 1 is equals to n2 sin theta 2. Reflection of light. We have the incident ray, which comes from outside to the object. When the incident ray bounces on the object, it is reflected back, where we get the reflected ray. And the angles between the perpendicular line to the surface, which is called the normal, is the angle from the normal to the incident ray is the incident angle, and the angle from the normal to the reflected ray is the reflection angle. The perpendicular line to the mirror at the point where the incident ray strikes it is called normal. The angle of incident I is the angle between the incident ray and the normal. Similar for the angle of reflection R. Irregular or diffuse reflection is due to the surface of the object not being perfectly smooth like a mirror. Reflection of light. Refraction of light. Although light travels in straight lines in one transparent material, such as air, if it passes into a different material, such as water, it changes direction at the boundary between the two, i.e., it is bent. The bending of light when it passes from one material, called medium, to another is called refraction. It causes effects like the flicking of a coin.
A ray of light is bent towards the normal when it enters an optically denser medium at an angle from air to glass. The angle of refraction is less than the angle of incidence. A ray of light is bent away from the normal when it enters an optically less dense medium, e.g., from glass to air. Total internal reflection. The general formula changes to n incidence sin theta incidence is equal to n refracted sin 90 degrees. When light passes at small angles of incidence from an optically denser to a less dense medium, e.g. from glass to air, there is a strong refracted ray and weak ray reflected back into the denser medium. For total internal reflection to occur, light must travel from a denser to a less dense medium. It must also have an angle of incidence greater than the critical angle. Light can be trapped by total internal reflection inside a bent glass rod and piped along a curved path. The cladding is used to prevent the light from penetrating.
This is done by Zikodo Mudau
Tendani Mukwebo
and Isaac Mparalala.